Good morning everyone, my name is Ziqian and I'm from Kuliah 2. My matrix number is AS12164. So let's now kick off with the introduction. Before we start, I would like to ask you a question. What does people fight for in this modern society? Yup, that's right, technologies. We wanted to make this project because we are shocked and inspired by the innovation of magnetic levitation train, which could be found in Japan and Germany. These trains can be float over guideways using basic principles of magnet to replace the old street wheel and track trains. Despite moving with high speed, the magnetic levitation train also produces lesser noise and vibration compared to typical earth-shaking trains. They are rarely touched to the track, thus less vibration and friction results in fewer mechanical breakdown. We could see that the benefits of magnetic levitation train had brought convenience into our life. So we are fascinated on this innovative invention and decided to modify this concept to make a brand new product based on our creativity, which is the magnetic levitation bus. Basically, to conduct a magnetic levitation bus, a few concepts are applied, which are the magnetic levitation, electromagnetic propulsion, and Ohm's law. Firstly, the term Maglev is derived from magnetic levitation. Magnetic levitation is Maglev, which is a system of bus transportation that uses two magnets. One set is used to repel and push the bus up off the track, while another set is used to move the elevated bus ahead by taking the advantage of less friction. This enables the bus to be propelled and moved by the guide of itself. Thus, there is no need of any engine inside the bus. The bus is moved by the changing in magnetic field. As soon as the bus starts to move, the magnetic field strength changes sections by switching methods, and thus the bus again pulled forward. The whole guideway is run by electromagnets so as to provide the magnetic effect. Now let's move on to the track. The track along which the bus moves is called the guideway. Both the guideway as well as the undercarriage of the bus has magnets too, which repels each other. After the levitation has completed, enough power is required to move the bus throughout the guideway. This power is given to the coils within the guideway, which in return produce magnetic fields, pulls and pushes the bus throughout the guideway. The current power that is given to the electric coils of the guideway will be alternating in nature. Thus, the polarity of the coils will be changing with time. Therefore, the change causes a pull force for the bus in the front, and the magnetic field behind the bus adds more forward thrust. Okay, now let's watch a short clip to see how Maglev bus works. Enjoy!
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Amiladini binti Ahmad Nizam. My matrix number is AS11992. Today I would like to continue with the electromagnetic propulsion. Okay, what is electromagnetic propulsion? Electromagnetic propulsion is a principle of accelerating an object by the utilization of a flowing electrical current and magnetic field. The electrical current is used to indicate an opposing magnetic field, which then can be repelled. When a current flows through a conductor in a magnetic field, an electromagnetic force known as Lorentz force push the conductor in a direction which is perpendicular to the conductor and the magnetic field. This will produce a repulsion force and cause the bus to levitate. In order to stop the magnetic levitation bus, velocity control is required. The control loop of the velocity control is adjusted to decrease the current flowing in the circuit by increasing its resistance. The bus will eventually stop when the current is too small to move the bus. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Akilah binti Zizi and my matrix number is AS12015. Today, I'll be explaining about the model structure of our Apex project, which is an electromagnetic bus. From the slide provided, we can see from the front view that each side of the bus was covered with magnets of different poles, including the bottom of the bus. The bottom of the bus, which in contact with the track, the magnet was facing opposite pole of each other because the concept we use for our bus is levitation. Next, from the side view, we can see two DC motors on the side track that will provide electric current for our bus to work efficiently. Lastly, from the top view, we can see that there is two conveyor belts on each side of the track that is made fully from magnet that will keep rotating and moving to assist with the movement of the bus. I think that's all from me. I will pass it to my friend Aina Shafiqah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aina Shafiqah binti Uthman. I am one of the members that is in charge for designing our project. I believe that my friend Nuri Akila already explained most of the important keys in our design. I will explain about the tracks. So for the tracks, we have designed a W shape of concrete guideway. Along the guideway, we also have designed to put superconducting magnets so that it will suspend the bus. I guess that's it, a little information from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Wan Hakimi bin Walinan and my matrix number is AS11576. Today I'm going to present about the objective of our project, that is bus electromagnetism. The first objective that we are trying to achieve is to reduce noise pollution. This is because trans-rapid technology is much more quieter than traditional transport system, as they don't produce any rolling, gearing, or engine noise. Next, we also want to create an eco-friendly environment, as they don't resort to internal combustion engines, and this will create zero carbon emissions, since this Maglev bus run on electricity and did not use any fuel that will affect our environment. And last but not least is we want to prevent any accident between two Maglev bus, because the linear induction motors prevent it running in opposite directions. Our Maglev bus have different poles that are able to prevent them from colliding with one another. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Farhan bin Abdul Rahman. My matrix number is AS11644. So today, I'm going to present to you the methodology and the project design. So basically, one simple mechanism can lead to a vital innovation. Magnet is what we are talking about. Magnetic mechanism can be explained through a simple explanation. As we all know, magnets with two opposite poles will attract to each other Meanwhile, two like pole magnets will push apart. Usually, we want magnets to stick to each other, but in this case, magnetic levitation bus, we use the magnet ability to push apart in innovating the maglev bus. So, maglev bus hover a magnetic track on a cushion formed by two magnets opposing each other, which significantly reduces friction to make a model of maglev bus with it lots of magnets. So I'm going to explain to you on how to make the maglev bus come true. So basically, we will start first with the wall, which is the magnetic levitation bus wall. The first thing that we need to do is we need to build walls of the track from the conveyor belts. This is for the reason so that the propulsion can occur. And then we need to make the wall is going to stand by using a pole in each of the end side. And then we need to put a DC motor in order to make the conveyor belts can rotate for the propulsion of the maglev bus. Next, we are going to glue the magnet strips on the outer side of the conveyor belt according to different poles, north or south. And then connect your DC motor with power supply to check either the motor functioning well or not. So next, I've done in my part. I'm going to pass it to my other friend, which is Mardisa.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. My name is Siti Maisa binti Mahidi. My matrix number is AS11901. So today I'm gonna tell about how to make the Maglev's bus track and how to make the bus as well. So firstly, prepare a 500 times 30 cm long balsa wood and then cut the balsa wood into 500 times 15 cm. For the levitation, along the track, glue the magnet on the balsa wood by a different pole and let it dry. For the leftover balsa wood, cut the balsa wood into 7.5 cm each. Glue the balsa wood under the first balsa wood. Okay, so this is the design from the front view of our bus. So this is how to make the bus. Firstly, you can glue a magnet to the base of the train, which was made of a long plywood, and then put a block with specific weight as a load, and then cut a cardboard into a rectangle shape as the body of the train. And from the front of the train, make sure to cut the cardboard that fits the aerodynamic design, which is in a triangle shape. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sri Atifah Rahayu binti Muhammad Azmi and my metric number is AS11719. So today I am going to present to you about the modeling and simulation of our project. As we can see from the front and the back view of the bus, we will pour dry ice on the side of the track that will act as superconductor. It will allow the bus to levitate on the track. Next, from the top and side view of the bus, we can see that the magnet poles are changing continuously. This is because the magnets on the conveyor belt is rotating, and as the conveyor belt is rotating, the different poles at the adjacent magnets produce attraction and repulsion to the body of the bus, which will push the bus forward. Hence, the faster the rotation of the conveyor belt, the faster the electromagnetic bus will move. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Aina Atira binti Ishaq. My matrix number AS11798. Today I will represent our Gantt chart. We start to discuss our topic given on 5th August 2020. Next, it takes a week for us to choose our topic, which is electromagnetism. On 16 August, we start to write our proposal, which is introduction, project model diagram, objective, methodology, modeling and simulation, and last part, which is conclusion. It takes 2 weeks for us to complete our proposal. And last but not least, it takes a week for us to prepare a slide presentation and videos. Thank you.
Hi, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anis Syuhada binti Nurizan and my matrix number is AS11984. Okay, today I want to present about the conclusion of this project. So according to this project, we know that by using an electromagnetic bus, noise pollution can be reduced than any other transportation, which this type of bus does not make any loud sound while moving. As we can see, if we use any train or car or any vehicles, they make any sound, but this electromagnetic bus does not make any sounds. Okay, the second point of this conclusion is the hypothesis can be accepted as the magnet will last the longest apart from using an internal combustion engine. So this technology will not produce any harmful combustible materials, and it also can be say an eco-friendly technology as long as it does not harm our earth with any pollution. So I think that's all from me. Thank you.